Hello and welcome to Member Spotlight, where we celebrate the voices, journeys and growth of our Toastmaster community. I'm your host Lyubov, and today I'm delighted to introduce Dzvinka, an active member of our club who brings her unique perspective, energy and dedication to every meeting. Dzvinka is someone who truly embodies the Toastmasters spirit, continuously learning, growing and supporting others along the way. And today we will explore her journey, her experience in the club and the lessons she gained through public speaking and leadership. So Dzvinka, welcome to our podcast. It's great to have you with us today.
Thank you, Lyubov. Thank you for having me today.
Okay, so I think you agree with me that every Toastmaster has a unique story, yes? And tell me please, what inspired you to join Toastmaster and what were your experience when you first became a member?
Yeah, it's a great question. I never heard of Toastmasters before, some time ago, but I was looking for some opportunities how to improve my speaking skills because I usually try to work according to the feedback, and I received a lot of different feedback in my job place, and a lot of the feedback said Dzvinka works okay, her skills are perfect, but she can also improve in public speaking. And so I thought, okay, it's easy to say, but how do I do this? And I was looking for some opportunities online, and I know that there are many online courses where you can actually improve, work on it, learn about it more. But like they have a great minus because you don't have a lot of practice there. Well, you can watch some videos, do some assignments, like just to understand the theory. But how about practice, right? So after I received that feedback, I also started talking to people like, okay, you had this idea, I could improve my public speaking. Can you recommend me any resources, any places where I could go and do this? And so my manager, David, he said, oh, Dzvinka, you probably know about Toastmasters. And I said, no idea. And he said, I really recommend you joining this community because I was once a member of Toastmasters, and I have different colleagues, present or past, which also joined Toastmasters. And this was all very, very new for me. I didn't know anything about Toastmasters before. So I said, okay, I will try and do some search. So first, when I started searching for Toastmasters, I only found that there are different clubs in the United States. and I didn't see any opportunity how to join there. Like they have a website, but it's not really clear like how to do this. So then I thought, okay, maybe there are some Europe clubs. And I started searching. I didn't even have any hope to find anything in Ukraine because I thought, okay, the war is going on, probably nobody does it here. But I tried and I found that we have Kyiv community. So then I decided, okay, so there's my chance. I can join this Kyiv community. But also I had some doubts because I thought, okay, but I don't live there. How am I going to join those club meetings and speak there if I don't live there? But then I discovered that these are just online meetings. And I thought, okay, then I should join and I will join. And so I found a Telegram channel. I joined the channel. And after that, I immediately started receiving like multiple notifications, like too much. It was a flood. And so I decided to turn them off. And then several months passed and I thought, okay, so when the next meeting? Like nothing happens. I don't receive anything. And then I realized why I don't receive anything. So it was after a couple of months when I turned on those notifications, and I almost immediately tried to find like when the next meeting. So I found it, and I joined. So my expectations during first meeting were, I want to learn everything. I want to know how everything works. I want to speak. I want to practice. I want to do everything. Did during that meeting, and how it works, and how everybody spoke, and I also paid a lot of attention to people, like who were the members, how they interacted with one another. And so I really liked the atmosphere of that club meeting, and I decided that, okay, I can stay here and I can learn here. So this is about my first experience and how I joined.
Oh, it's so nice story, and thank you for sharing with us. And I also would add, like you mentioned, we have many courses. We can see 30 part. We know how to use our gestures, but where we can practice and how we can change our new habits, how we can change. So only in club you can do it, because at the work it's quite difficult. You just to think, oh no, I can try next time on the next meeting and so on. But in the club it's much easier. And since joining the club, you have had the opportunity to grow as a speaker and communicator. And what has been the most valuable lesson, or maybe breakthrough for you during your Toastmaster journey so far?
So far, I would say it's opportunity to see myself like from another perspective, because all meetings are recorded, which is very valuable to me. And also another thing which really helped me a lot is opportunity to get feedback, because even when I have some public presentations somewhere at my workplace, for instance, I don't get a lot of feedback there. So I can ask people like, how did I do it? And everyone will say, you did great. Yeah, but that's not really helpful to know what to improve. So yeah, I think these two things to me are like most valuable. I can really see if I grow by watching recordings. I can pay attention to how I speak, to my face expressions, to my intonation, and it really helps me. I can see even my growth from like the first speech and how I speak now. I can see that I really changed some things. I can see that I still need to grow in some areas, but I see a lot of progress, and it really inspires me. And also I can see like the journey of other people there, and I can compare even their experience, like especially about new members. I can see like their level when they join, and then their level in half a year, for instance. Like they all grow. That's awesome.
Powerful insight, and I totally agree that feedback is one of the valuable lessons that I get as well. Because when we get feedback from different members, a totally different perspective, how they see us and how we can grow in different areas. Toastmaster, I think, is not only about speaking and also about community and support. And what would you say to someone who is considering joining Toastmasters, and how would you describe the impact of the club on your personal or professional life?
So I would recommend to join Toastmaster community for sure, for everyone, because you will like at some point of your life you will have to speak, and you will have to engage in public speaking. For instance, if you are invited to the wedding and you need to say something to the newlyweds, right? So everyone expects you to say something, and that's a point when many people are confused and they don't know what to say, and they worry about everything, how other people will perceive their speaking. So even if you if you think that you don't need it, you still need it. And even if you are, especially in nowadays, many people engage in social media. Most of us, we just scroll and see what's going on there, but some people also want to be active there, to contribute, to post some videos, and you need to speak in your videos, and you need not to be afraid of speaking. You need to be confident. You need to know what to do, how to speak and behave, right? And so I think that it's useful, and you can still benefit from it. And it's nowadays it's one of the skills that everybody needs. So of course, everybody can join, and everybody can improve in public speaking.
Thank you for this, and I would like to add one point. In our general overview, when we hear public speaking, we think only about stage. It's like a first idea when you see I need to speak in public on the stage or something, open meetings, let's say. But in digital world, we may have many meetings online, and also some of challenge to speak in front of camera, how to use your eyes, your body, and so on. It's also huge challenge because not so many people, even in front of small camera, can use all options. And thank you so much for sharing your journey, your insights with us today, and your experience is a great reminder that growth happens step by step with support of strong community. To our listeners, thank you for joining us for this episode of Member Spotlight, and until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking with confidence. Thank you, and see you.